Hey guys, I'm Bill here. What an amazing second day again at the EWC here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Now, today was all about the loser side and who's gonna go home and who's gonna stay for the top 8, the final day of the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves tournament at EWC 2025. So in this video, we're gonna recap what happened, and I'm gonna talk about a specific match that was crazy. All right, so let's get right into it. So the first match was XYZZY with against KOG. Now, as I explained, this day was basically who lost was pretty much going home, and this is where we had the crushing keys thing that, you know, I love to see. Like they do that like every year. We have each player has their own golden key, and whoever loses will give that key to the winner, and then he's gonna go and crush it in that big machine, which is heartbreaking for the losing side, of course. So the first match was a Billy mirror match, and it was XYZZY who made it, and KOG is unfortunately out of the competition at EWC. The second match was ET. What a great match this was. Going against Reynold. ET, of course, plays as Hokutomaru. Reynold, who was a kind player, went with Billy in this tournament. And unfortunately, that might not have been the best choice. A lot of people went with Billy because he is currently in the current meta probably the strongest character in the game. But that was not enough, and ET won the match.
Wow, that was so good. What a chase down. ET, can he close it out right here? And he does. He eliminates Reynold. The fact that he caught him. Oh, man.
Following match was Nemo going against Dark Angel. And we're going to talk about Dark Angel a lot, specifically in a little bit. But Dark Angel is the only unique character in the top in this tournament, because everybody was, you know, either Kind Billy or Hokutomaru, but he is different. And he showed us what you can do with Terry Bogard. Some amazing reactions, amazing execution. It was just amazing to watch him, and he actually was able to defeat Nemo after a very close match. It was fantastic seeing Dark Angel making it.
We're adding up with the 0 frame, but the scaling on the damage and the overhead. Dark Angel.
The following match was Boonko versus the Geo. Boonko is also another unique player with a unique character, and he plays Gato, another strong character, but kind of difficult to go against the top characters in this meta. And Boonko won.
He gets the hit. Well, didn't believe in himself. Entered the empty jump low on the demon flip.
And like very funny, like how he was crushing the Geo's key. There was a comedy moment in there. But yeah, it's another cool match. Unfortunately, again for the Geo, he was eliminated. Following match was Chris G going against XYZZY. Chris G gave it his all with Hokutomaru, and he decided to go for a counter pick, and this had the crowds going wild as he went with Salvatore Ganacci, and that counter pick worked in the first match because he was able to win. However, XYZZ adapted pretty quickly to Salvatore's mechanics and to Chris G's playstyle, and he was able to defeat him, sending Chris G home.
Barely avoids the wild punish, but that might be it anyway. Yes, he's gonna take it. XYZZY.
Next match was very difficult. It was ZJZ going against ET. ZJZ with Hotaru, ET with Billy Khan. Unfortunately for ZJZ, this was almost a one-sided match because ET won, defeating ZJZ 3-0. 0. Unfortunately, ZJZ was eliminated from the EWC and will not be part of the top 8.
He gets it back. Oh my God, no! The last like this, ZJZ. He thought he had a window. He thought that.
The next match was the one I wanted to talk about. Kindu going against Dark Angel again with Terry, but this was crazy. This was the highlight of the day or the night, to be honest, because it was just too much. Like the level of high level skill, I can't find the words here, but Dark Angel's Terry was amazing. He was reading the opponent, reading Kindu, and we had over 15, at least 15 that I've counted, 15 Power Geyser supers, 14 of them landed, and most of them got him the win. It was insane. It was like every time the Power Geyser, everybody was going crazy in the crowds. It was amazing to see Terry making it into top 8 because Dark Angel did defeat Kindu, sending him home, and he is going to be part of the top 8 again. I am rooting for Terry. It was awesome to see him in there and to see how Dark Angel play this beloved character. And the last match was RB going against Boonko. Boonko again using Gato. However, it was RB who won, sending Boonko home, unfortunately.
Because he's gonna be it. The confidence. We are gonna have RB going the long way.
And there you have it, your top 8 for the last day of Fatal Fury Steer the Wolves at EWC. It's going to be hype. It's going to be crazy. So you better be there. Watch the stream, and we're going to talk about it after it happens tomorrow. So look forward to that. Now, until next time, thank you guys for watching.